Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, everybody. Um, Good morning. It's about what 6:20 in the morning in Hong Kong right now. And if you guys are new to my channel, my name is MeloCat. My channel is about my life with me and 9 other cats living here in Hong Kong. And little travel adventures that I go around the world. However, because it's a pandemic, so therefore I can't travel at all. And I take you guys around in Hong Kong. Hey, Kevin. So today, this is actually a different day. This is not how I usually dress, if you guys are regular to my channel. Um, so why do I wake up this early? Hey, how's it going? How's it? Happy Friday. So the reason why I get up so early is usually because of work. I never wake up this early. And most of my work isn't even that early anyway. First, please excuse me if the video seems a bit shaky because there's no gimbal today. There is a mic that is kind of running short on batteries. But other than that, we're good. So today, yeah, there's no casual Friday here. I'm actually as not casual as it is. This is pretty formal. But I just want to show you something. In Hong Kong, it's about 27 to 30 degrees lately, so it's pretty much summer. And here I have a wool trench coat, a wool trench coat that I'm bringing to work. Why, you might ask? Hey, crucial conflict. Why, you may ask? Now, okay, wait, why is my camera blurry? This is not acceptable. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. So the aircon in Hong Kong can get really cold. In the place I'm about to go into, definitely. And you might ask, okay, MeloCat, what do you do for a living? And so I think I mentioned on my channel a few times, I talk for a living. So basically I host events, and I'm the person that's grabbing the mic, talking on stage. So it's an event MC that I am. Now, what happens is that because lately, since the pandemic, events are pretty much like hybrid or virtual, meaning that it's not really the normal traditional offline events where people attend physically for the most part. Now it's mainly done via conference calls now, and with minimal participants. They might have a few, but for the most part, not. And what happens is that the same event hall that used to hold, I don't know, like a few hundred, a few thousand people, now only hold double-digit people. Yeah, so it gets really cold. And the aircon, I swear to God, yesterday was about, I don't know, I'm guessing anything between 17 to 19 degrees. Okay, there goes my nose already. Oh, face mask back up. Okay, so it was about 17, 19 degrees, so very cold. That's why I need a wool jacket. We're going across the Cross Harbor Tunnel right now, so the reception might kind of suck, especially how I'm on 1080p. So this is the Cross Harbor Tunnel in Hong Kong. So as the name suggests, I'm going across the harbor, and there's no traffic jam right now. It's actually not too bad. It's not too bad. Usually, let's just say there's a lot of people, but because it's only what 6:26 in the morning, so there's not a lot of competition. I mean, there's cars, but there's no jam. Is 23.5 degrees this morning? Well, it doesn't matter. In the conference hall, the aircon is still going to be like, I don't know, I'm guessing 18 or 19. Okay, so meanwhile, just gonna turn my cameras this way. So we're gonna go in and out of the tunnel together. How's the reception here? I hope it's good. And according to MeloCat logic, I hate wearing high heels. So every chance I get not to wear high heels, I try to wear Oxford shoes instead. That's something about me that I don't know if you people know, but basically, if I'm wearing a dress or a skirt, mic just died on me. Sorry, everybody. That was all we had of good audio. Yeah, it's a long commute. So this place, sorry, no audio. Yeah. Okay. So what happens was that you know, I have to go to a place called Cyberport. Cyberport is actually known to be like super far. It's like super far. Um, and there is no way I am taking the MTR because it'll still take forever. Okay, I'm gonna try to plug in Wake and see how this works. TRS, no, doesn't work. Uh, no, I don't have the converters. Okay, sorry. You're gonna have to make do with this audio. Sorry if it didn't sound nearly as good as it did a few minutes ago. But how would you rate the audio right now? Frankly, okay, we're going into another tunnel right now. This one actually goes through a mountain. See it? Yeah. Here we go. Okay, excuse me if the reception isn't the best. Considering we're going through a mountain, I think it's probably not as time consuming as the other one. I sounded like I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I sounded a lot. Here we go. So back up. We're actually upside down. So we just went through a mountain. You can actually see that. That was the mountain that we went through. So we're passing another toll right now, and obviously you have to pay for the toll. So okay, let me read some messages. Just hold on. 7 out of 10 audio is fine. Cool. Daniel, this is the only message you can get because with work and time, you love me, my videos, and love of cats. Aw, thank you. Please never stop. I'm an angel, really. What did I do? You brag about me every chance you get. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Aw, come into my Discord. Daniel, are you in my Discord already? If not, do come in. Link is in the description. Sound like a robot? Yep. Okay, audio should be good. Cool. Okay, so this area is actually in Aberdeen. Cyberport is in Aberdeen. And it's close to the Ocean Park, which is, I guess, like a giant amusement park in Hong Kong. Think of it kind of like it's like a second Disneyland. Minus the, yeah, Mickey Mouse. So Cyberport is actually one of the incubators in Hong Kong. Usually, basically, the startups and the companies take government funding, or they benefited from some sort of government scheme, and they can have offices where they can do R&D and all the techie stuff in there. So yeah, and basically, there's not a lot of people in Cyberport. I mean, not human wise, but I mean in terms of like shopping or entertainment, because it's usually people usually don't go in for that. There's not a whole lot in terms of that. People go into work, and it's not a place that I usually go unless it's for work. Hong Kong has a food salad company in Hong Kong. Mm. So yeah, I just thought you guys might want to see it. And frankly, um, it's not very often that I take everyone to work. It's not like I'll be taking you to work because I would be filming my clients doing their stuff. But hey, why not take you to the locations? One of the locations where I work, right? See if there's what is it? I think if there when I was a kid, there's something like was it take your kid to work day? Um, and in this case, I am taking everybody to work, but I'm not taking my kid. Taking taking my entire virtual family to work. Things is almost like forming a giant wall. Is it because the buildings are there's no gap or so little gap, they have to have a hole through the building so the wind doesn't blow it over? Is that what it is? Hey, Richard. Disappeared and back, and then suddenly the audio is better. I think I just rebooted my page. The hole is for feng shui. is to let the 4 dragons pass through. Which 4 dragons? Oh, but I must say these apartments are actually pretty nice. It's just that wow, this is so claustrophobic. Wow, look at that. Welcome to Hong Kong, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you feel claustrophobic, do not live in this place. I mean, not this place per se, but I mean in Hong Kong in general. Oh, it's to counter typhoon winds. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what I was guessing. I was like, is it okay? So next to Cyberport here, this is actually our ocean. Look at that. In Hong Kong, anywhere that you can actually see the ocean like that, the property is really expensive. And you can imagine anything that faces it costs a fortune. So I have to go to this building called Bel Air Buisawan. So this is actually a very expensive piece of property, and this is the building that I have to go into. And I see that Starbucks is probably not open yet. I'm sad. It helps with firefighting? I don't get it. Guys, I see gate. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, again. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so here we are. Here is Cyberport. And you can hear the birds. Okay, this is how far we are from everything. I mean, there's a lot of residential stuff, but as you can see, it's like office buildings and then there's residential. Okay, let me just come in here. So all of our stuff are actually coated with like nano coatings. And basically these are like nano coatings that kills COVID. They've been treating things with that for a long time, actually. Okay. All right, take my temperature, and I don't think the thing works. Okay. So look at, there's like nobody yet. And I think during the pandemic, there's not a lot of people that's coming to Cyberport, especially. I think everyone's just, well, not everyone, but a lot of the people are still working from home. Okay, you're gonna find out if Starbucks is open, because if not, I'm going to be so sad. Which I'm kind of like halfway sad already. Nano coating is, yeah, it's invented in Hong Kong, right? So nano coating is a coating that you actually put on these surfaces like handrails, doorknobs and stuff. And that coating lasts for like, well, that brand lasts for a year, but usually they last a few months up to a year or something like that. And it kills like E. coli, flu virus, COVID. And the funny thing is, taxis and a lot of Ubers, shopping malls have been using that since the very beginning of the pandemic. Okay, so this is Cyberport. Um, the noise reduction on my phone is amazing, really. Okay, let's see. So, okay, I see that Starbucks, the sign is out, but does that mean they're actually open? I don't know that. We'll find out. I'm guessing they're open at 7, but I could be wrong. No. Let's see what their office. Let's see what time they're open. They're open at 7:30. Oh no, they're not open for another hour. 真好玩欸. Guy? Okay, nope, they're not open until 7:30. That's kind of sad. Okay, so any Mr. Bean in Hong Kong? What's Mr. Bean? It is a nice place. It's just really quiet right now. Huh. Let me see. It is so quiet. Oh, I can actually see people's houses from here. No distance. Weird. Okay, this is like really quiet right now. This is insane. Okay, I'm just gonna take you out here and just show you. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna absorb some sun. So this is where some of the rich people live. And in Hong Kong, even if you're like rich, chances are you're still living in it. Okay. Nice apartment housing. Soybean. I don't think we have that. Okay, I better make it back inside because I'm gonna get so lost on this side. I have no idea where I am right now. Okay, let's come back in here. Okay. Let's try to walk down this way. Okay, the only thing closest to food is like vending machine. And I already think it's a good idea to bring a wool jacket. Like this is probably one of my warmest jackets before it reaches like a down jacket. So I'm just walking through all these buildings. I think, oh, this is actually really cool. Look at that. Okay, because Cyberport is supposed to be like for innovation and stuff. So look at this. There's like a bento box vending machine, and your vending machine would get this like hot bento box. But obviously it's not filled up right now because of the pandemic. I don't think anybody's coming. You can actually get bubble tea. Oh my gosh, you can actually get bubble tea in a vending machine. Yeah, I think they're still in quarantine. Well, not in quarantine, but people are still working from home. This is a smart recycling box. So what they do is they scan your barcode and they give you points. It encourages recycling. Vending machine for stuff, but these are drinks. Oh, these you can get rice balls. So these are like Fantun rice balls and a drink from a vending machine. These are really yummy. So it's like a ball of rice with fillings inside. It's very yummy. Yeah, I could do that. If there's nothing, I could eat this. Actually, you know what? I might as well eat this because I don't want to walk too far. Uh, actually, that's hmm, okay. I'm gonna go find out what there is. Let's see what companies are actually here. Now, so this must be one of their resident companies invention. So this is for sanitation, right? It's for desanitizing. I've seen some in shopping malls. I don't know if from this brand or not, but they actually deliver takeout. They whatchamacallit, they sometimes I think they actually call the cops. I know most of these brands. So these are some of the, I guess some of the companies that's here. See if you have any logos that you see that are familiar. Oh wow. 1degree in bow tie or insurance companies. 1degree is a pet insurance company. ZA is an online virtual bank. Cook is for travel. Animoca brands, I can't remember what that is. So these are the amount of money that they've raised. That's crazy. A lot of startups, actually, more than I thought. Wow. Huh. I think most of them are local brands, right? They gotta be. Singapore have no social distancing? Yeah, you guys are living with the virus, right? That's kind of normal. Oh, I see some cool kiosk over there. Okay, this looks really cyber, but at the same time, there's like nobody. It's not a shopping mall. It's basically it's for the startups that actually reside in here. It's like places for them to hang out, right? Live pod. Oh, I need a live pod. Oh, this is pretty cool. So what do they have here? They have sound insulation, ventilation, lighting, 240-volt power, and it's not in use right now. Side report live stream. So this is for Flash Coffee. The one that I went to before, their stuff isn't the best. I hope this location's better. There's a gym. Wow, I think this is like the quietest venue I've ever taken all of you. Live streaming pod. I know, right? Insane. There's a gym. I think I saw somebody working out in there. But without being creepy, oh, well, we have more vending machines. These vending machines actually have a wooden door that seals it. It's kind of cool. Oh, there's stuff here. What do you sell? Roasted chestnut, Japanese cake. The fish with the red bean paste inside. The green tea waffle with green tea fillings. Seems like, well, it seems like the waffle with the green tea filling is a big hit. Huh. And these, either they didn't stock up that much or everybody wanted it. Anyway, Go Gym must be one of the companies. Not a resident here. So we have two buildings that are like this in Hong Kong. One is the Cyberport, and one is the Hong Kong Science and Technology Park. But I don't think usually this place is this empty, but hey. Well, that's a kind of cool screen. Look at that. That screen is clear. Well, it's kind of like a mesh. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's so cool. Like that way you can kind of still see outside, but it's a projection screen for you to watch TV. I want to play video games on that. Huh. I like that. So shiny and clean. Yeah, if you look on the floor, it's like super clean. It actually smells very nice too. Yeah, there's like, did I walk into anybody? I don't think I see anybody here. Well, I think I'm in the other building. I guess I can technically get some breakfast. Ni hao ma. That's Mandarin. I'm good. That's how are you in Mandarin? Thank you. Wow, this place is so big. See, one thing that I notice is with like not just Cyberport, but a lot of people, they actually have these protocols for how to stay clean during the pandemic. But really, I think it's just for PR. Like it's kind of it's just so that they can say that they told you. It's like, ah, we've done it. We told you. What? I'm gonna go get some bolo about. Can somebody please tell me what time it is in Hong Kong right now? Ah, you know, actually, many years ago, I did an event here, for YouTube. It was a gamers battle, for the gamers, the top tier gamers in Hong Kong, and that was actually done in this area. Oh wow! Okay, it's all sealed off now. But yeah, I did that here. I still have the T-shirt. I still have the T-shirt from YouTube. That was fun. I remember the average age of the attendees, minus the parents, was like I think 12 years old. And one of the kids was like, "Do you know how to play this game?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I do." And it turned out it's like the more newer version of Bomberman. And I'm like, I know how to play the first generation of Bomberman. Okay, I don't know how much it has evolved, but I don't think the logic really changes that much. I'm sure there's more add-ons and stuff, but yeah. So this center is the arcade at Cyberport. It's for esports and digital entertainment. The setup is actually really cool. Too bad the doors are closed, but they have a really cool setup in here. I'm in Cyberport. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So empty, yes. Back to the Future. Really? Hong Kong Science Park is getting their. Yeah, okay, I can't see anything in here. Really? Hong Kong Science Park is getting their new getting their own MTR substation. That's cool. Nope. No. Even the restaurant isn't open. I'm sad. Okay. There's only McDonald's then. Oh, geez. Nope, not even open. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go to McCafe. I'm gonna get some coffee then. $6.52. Okay. I can still take my time. So this is the esports center. That's the reception area. Too bad we can't see inside. $4.53 in Edmonton. Nice. I am in Hong Kong. Okay. Just so that I don't get ran over. Yeah, I remember. I remember you. McDonald's. When do I have to report to work? 7:30. Ah. Oh my God, is McDonald's even open? Oh my gosh, please tell me it is. Has a strong esport, do we? Do we have a strong esport community? I guess so. Not too bad. Okay. No. What time are they open? No. 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 What time are they open? Okay. I guess a few minutes. I can wait. Okay, fine. I'm gonna wait because there's nothing else that's open right now. Jaywalker. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna put you down here along with some of my stuff. So you get to see my work look. Not very often do you see MeloCat in her work look. Now, this is really weird, but yeah, it's actually really formal. And as I said earlier, if I'm wearing a dress with skirt, well, it means I'm going to work. I'll get the fresh of the fresh. Yeah, I will. I will, but I have to get them to open first. Is jaywalking allowed? I don't think it's allowed anywhere, but I don't care. Okay, so, wow, they're really opening on the dot, are they not? But how come it doesn't look like they're showing any signs of opening? Oh, by the way, yesterday when I came for the rehearsal and I ordered an iced Starbucks, iced Starbucks, iced Starbucks, iced coffee from Starbucks, and I didn't even get to drink any of it. It was so cold inside. You know, this is what I do in the morning. Sometimes I will walk into a Starbucks and I'll be like, hey, good morning. Hi, what would you like? Can I get an iced tall Starbucks? And they're like, uh-huh. And I'm like, oh, that's it. And then they look at me and I'll be like, huh? And they're like, what do you want? I'm like, iced tall Starbucks. I'm like, wait a minute, what did I just say? They're like, you said iced tall Starbucks. I'm like, oh, thank you. Piglet, I was from Calgary, so technically speaking, yeah, we're kind of like neighbors. Looks okay to you. 6:58. They're really not opening even like 2 minutes early, are they not? 2 minutes until that McDonald's open. Yeah. Haven't been to Aberdeen for over 10 years. You know what? If it's Cyberport we're talking about, you're not really missing that much, frankly, because I think um usually the public doesn't come in. There's no reason to come in anyway. And how's the flea situation going? Completely eradicated. I think it must be that one or two that came in, and I must have killed it with my vigorous steaming and desanitization. Oh, oi, 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 oi! Lights on for McDonald's. Just so you know, in Japan, the way they pronounce McDonald's, it's Makuro Naruto. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, everyone's going in. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna get something. I look like a CEO or a director. Uh, one of my friends said I look like a power Karen. Okay, just hold on. Let me. Oh, wait, just hold on. Music. I gotta mute you. There's music blasting. Okay, so 29 bucks. I'm gonna get donuts, 2 pieces, tiny ones, and then I'm gonna get an iced latte or a hot latte. Makura Naruto. Okay, I'm gonna go check out the Happy Meal. Wow, there's Sonic the Hedgehog, everyone. Okay, I did a live stream before where I read you guys one of the storybooks. It is super cute, the breakfast meals. Has the prices gone up? I don't think so. Did I just see that she gave me a fork for my McDonald's? Okay, just bear with me for another minute. I really have to mute the music here. Oh, they actually have the Omniport. The Omniport breakfast menu, I'm not so sure about that. For me, I think omnipod is an acquired taste, and I tried it once and it tastes like cardboard. The price of eggs are now expensive. Nice necklace, thank you. It's a sports necklace. Why does this feel so light? I think I've been in Asia for too long. I'm so used to these sizes for coffee. Like if you compare it to the size of my hand, you'll know how small a cup of coffee is. I think these are kind of like European sizes. They're 8 ounces. So basam say about 240 milliliters. Okay, there we go. So now I have to walk all the way back where I came from. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna, I can't wait until I bite into that donut. When was I last in Calgary? Oh, geez. Long time ago. 1990, no, 1997? 98? Yeah, because no. Oh, hello. Thank you. Wait, was it 1997, 99? No, 99. No, sorry. 2000, mid 2000. That was when I was last there. Any Milo in McDonald's, Hong Kong? There isn't. There isn't. Okay, I really want this. I can't drink this through my mask. I'm sad. But I feel kind of guilty pulling down my mask. Over 20 years ago. Yeah. Just under 20 years is 2022. So like maybe, yeah. There we go. And so I'm gonna have to make do with McDonald's coffee. Not bad at all. It's actually better it's actually better than Starbucks. Okay, I'm gonna turn you around here. Actually, no, I'm not going to because my hands can't accommodate. And the weird thing is, okay, wow, look at how high the ceiling height. This is like 3 floors high. I can hear birds. The birds actually came in. I'm holding a bunch of stuff right now. I can't wait. I really wanted to sit in that place with the projector, but too bad I can't. But then I'll be watching a looping video, so I probably don't want to do that. Where's that area that we walk by? Ugh. That's your McDonald's? Okay, I'm just getting really tired now because I'm holding my jacket in one hand, propping up my bag in the other. Sorry, that was a neck shot. Okay, I'm gonna go to that live stream area because it's just really bright. I don't know if you noticed, but it's actually really bright. And given that it only takes 5 minutes to walk over here, so I can actually stay here for a little bit. I'm gonna sit here. There we go. Okay. This is so hard to keep track of time. Okay, I'm gonna have to rely on you guys because I do not know what time it is. and you're gonna eat some donuts. You're gonna eat some donuts with me. You're gonna visit Hong Kong if it wasn't for 14 days. It's not 14 days. It's actually 7 days now. Oh, look at that. Look at how small that box is. Yeah, I think we can all safely say that um, I have got my breakfast. Look at this, so small. It's just okay, just to give you some perspective. Okay, this is my okay, look at the size of my hand in comparison to the cup and the donut. This is tiny. This is like nothing. Cute meals. I should do. You know what? The donut is quite good. It actually tastes like a donut. Mm, actually, you know what? This is actually quite good. Better than I thought. Piglet, millennials. How many millennials do we have here? Raise your hand. Fellow millennials, raise your hand. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Actually, you know what? I approve. I approve. And the funny thing is, the size is actually in between a, a donut hole and a small donut. Mm. Actually, the texture is really good. Yep, the zero. Good vibes. Mm. Actually, the strawberry one tastes better. Mm. I give the strawberry one 9 out of 10. This one, 7. Not because the donut itself isn't good. It's the chocolate is really sweet. And I can't taste the chocolate at all. Mm. Actually, I gained weight from the pandemic. When I wear my dresses, I feel that they're a tad tighter than they were. "1987 baby piglet." Okay, millennials were actually, we're not babies anymore. The babies would be people who's born like after 2010. If you think about it, we're actually not part of the current generation. Millennials, we're actually getting moved to the previous generation. Oh, my coffee, my coffee, my coffee, my coffee. Hmm, actually, the foam is really big. At heart, year of the dog. Kyle, you thought 1990 was 10 years ago? Yeah. Actually, now, when, for, all of the millennials out there, when you're like doing online stuff in the drop down menu, when you're looking at the birthday, and you're like, oh my gosh, like you start that before, like I remember when I was in my teenager, so I'm like, I didn't have to scroll. My birthday is like right there. But then now I'm like, nope, gotta start scrolling. Okay, why are my eyes so tiny this morning? I need coffee. Uh, mm, my eyes can't open at all. Okay, before I go to work, I bought this from home. Okay. The funny thing is, MeloCat's daily life does not include that of wearing black. Some people ask me, how come I don't have cat fur on my clothes? Well, the real answer is I don't wear black and I brush my cats. The client she said from the picture, my dress looked like this is a deep V and she wanted me to wear something underneath. I'm like, okay, yep, wear something underneath, but the collar is actually really high. You still can't see my undershirt. My undershirt's actually lower. So purpose defeated. Okay, good. There we go. All right. Oh, go move here. Okay, there we go. Sorry, have to. There we go. All done. All done. All right. Got my cards ready. Okay, this is good. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. I think, yeah. And what else? Let me get rid of my trash. Why did they give me a fork for donuts? Who eats donuts with a fork? That was a complete waste. Just hold on. Okay, there we go. Um, what time the buildings are open? Not this early for sure. Oh, wow. Hey, wow, this is actually pretty very professional. Do I look like a CEO slash Karen? I think one of my friends keeps calling me Karen when I dress up for work. Okay, this is really cool. Mobile farm, no season limitation, pesticide free, freshness 100%, rich nutrient, 10 times less land use, 90% less water used. Wow, this is actually really cool. I can use this to grow catnip. Huh, actually, I want to see that. They're growing herbs and all sorts of vegetables. That's pretty cool. Oh, what does this company do? No idea. Okay, so there's only me here. I'm gonna be so thankful. I bought a wool jacket. I just don't really want to set foot in the venue. It's just way too cold. It's not cold right now, but it's gonna be cold in a bit. I think the hardest part about my job is that I have to endure really cold aircon. What's the hardest part about your job? For me, I think it's cold aircon, wearing high heels. I'm not very good with wearing high heels. And watching people eat. Yeah, that's difficult. Yeah, for like we do like a lot of gala dinners. So gala dinners, everyone's eating while you're talking, and you only smell the nice food. And yeah, that's really tough. Is being nice to millennials. Uh, Uncle Kyle. Are you not a millennial? Wait, Uncle Kyle, aren't you a millennial? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call everyone uncles and aunties now. Why? Okay, so in the Asian culture, when you see people's parents, you call them uncles and aunties, or you call them dedes and gogos, like sisters and brothers. When you see the younger people, right? And the reason why I call, some of you, like Uncle Kyle, Uncle Daniel, some of regulars on my channel, is because I'm speaking from the perspective of my cats. So just like how I think I'm my cat's parent, I think when this is my delusional thought, I think that they're my kids, and when they see you guys and you girls, they call you guys uncles, aunties, hi, like Asian parents, right? When you go to another another friend's family house, you're like, hey, Kyuyama. It's like greet the elders, right? So yeah, Auntie MeloCat. I am Auntie MeloCat. Okay, what time is it right now? I'm gonna go back now. I think my time's almost up. Go back. Uncle Kyle, South Park reference. Um, yeah. So I think from now on I'll call everybody like Tete, Gogo, uncle and aunties. But basically for my cats, you guys are all uncles and aunties. Why? Because I think they're all babies. 7:20. Thank you. Thank you. So now I'm just gonna slowly walk back. Okay, so I'm gonna let everyone go because I have to use the girls' room and I'm not gonna take you into the girls' room. Yeah. So you guys enjoyed it that I took everyone to work today. Fur babies, burrito has an objection. Well, objection, no use because it's just 1 out of the 9. So yeah, too bad. Okay, I'm gonna get going now. So everyone wish me a good work day, which is not over until like 1 p.m. But yeah. All right. Laters. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys and see you girls later. Goodbye, aunties and uncles. All my tetes and gogos. Well, not my, but my cats. All right. Laters.